Hello and welcome back to Never Start Land War in North East Asia. Our realm is filled with consumption and slow fever. We have it ourselves, but we also have a great holy war over here. It's taken us a while to get there. We're doing a good job of actually getting over here, but we are going to take severe attrition. Now, I did reload the game, which is why attrition has not yet popped up, but once it calculates, we're going to take severe attrition, trust me. We're also losing a lot of money for this war. This also has not yet updated yet with the new knowledge that we have, that we're losing money. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We do need a new commander. That's the one thing we're going to do before we unpause. We need 3 new commanders, actually, and we'll put them in. It's going to be this guy. It's going to be this one and this one, I think. And we'll just put in our commanders as we see them. So Helgi, Ingjold and Styrbjorn, and this one will be our next two, so Wenzel and Stigrig. And we're basically sending ourselves to 2 provinces next to each other, and we're making sure that we can actually let siege down as much as we can. If we can get that army, let's move into this province now. That might be better for us. Jarl Frederick of Finland has usurped the title Jarldom of Finland. Neat. No idea who was who. He is now a duke. Okay, he actually took the duchy that another person had. Okay, that's fine. This person needs to be on struggle, and we will continue moving into the provinces. Right, wait. Oh, you're awake, rejuvenated. After some moments of disbelief, you realize your fever has passed and your appetite has returned. You've survived consumption. Oh, really? Okay then. Well, that's very good. All I do want to check is, wait, is it gone from our realm? No, it's very much in our realm, so we want to keep the gate shut, although it was within our walls before we started. Now here, if I was to move from this province, like here, you see it becomes unsieged. I believe what we can do is if we build forts that cost 20, we can actually we can make it so that we can hold that province pretty much indefinitely, which I think is cool. Although we actually don't have any money at all. After it got our monthly expense. We should probably not pay for our full retinue recovery here, would be my guess. Like, we won't pay for our retinue to recover while we're at war. King Sturla of Ireland has usurped a chiefdom. Okay, doesn't really matter. That's fine. We don't care if our vassals fight in between each other. We would like to beat up that army. We're going to send one army to chase and the other one's going to stay around and kind of deal with things. A woman accused of witchcraft has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence and falls upon you to determine her fate. So, burn her. That gets us piety and revolt risk down. Imprison her. Or what nonsense, release this poor woman at once. I guess that's cultural points. No, we're going to burn her. Thank you for reducing my revolt risk. When not paying for the retinue, we actually make money. It's crazy. Oh, and we won this battle, which was nice. It didn't get as much war score, though, if any. It got a tiny amount of war score. Do we still have 100% participation? Yep. Okay. We're still taking attrition as well, which is pretty annoying. Well, we can do 2 things with our marshal here. We can either get morale of armies or levy size. We'll get morale of armies, as we're not going to re-raise our levies anytime soon. That guy just improved relations with someone else. That's fine. Your steward wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now times are rough. You never know when you'll need to get out and quickly. So we can say, what a splendid idea, or I'm not... I see what you're doing, I'm not telling you anything. Yeah, we'll let him have the tunnel. Increases his opinion of us, which is fine. My liege, King Sturla catches up for you strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned, and you order him to spit it out, whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord, he breathes, and continues to tell you that someone has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon the tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. Great opportunity for an ambush. Let's see what we get. Okay. We need that 20 gold before we can get some forts going. We can get some kind of secure land up here, but we'll see. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present Sylph the Fox, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Or Sif the Fox? We can see what she has to say for herself, I think. Would be the easiest one. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, Sif is quietly talking to herself. The guards tell you she claims to have a lover at court. They were on the way back to the castle when her beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained in the tunnels. He doesn't seem all there, my lord. I guess we'll let her join our court. Yeah, sure. That's fine. We need more money. And we need to actually be able to spend it. You wake in the middle of the night to loud clamoring down the corridor. Outside your room, shadows of pitchforks paint the walls and you hear screaming. You close the door behind you. How did the peasants get in? The tunnel should be secure. My King Sturla had them inspected. Guards, to arms! As the peasant rebels scream the name of their leader, Sif the Fox, you furiously charge them. Oh dear. Hacking them down one by one. They had made it into the castle, but this is where you drew the line. Together with your well-trained guards, the rebels had little chance of succeeding. In the wake of the victory, you contemplate the harshness of it all. Okay, so we actually gain Martial, we gain Cynical, and we lower revolt risk and get general opinion. And then Sif the Fox is imprisoned. Oh, that was a really good event, really. Overall, could have gone much worse. I would like to get to my 20 ducat mark. Thank you. As people flock to Northumberland, so do the clergy. In fact, many have arrived that with a donation to get them started, Northumberland could become a notable centre of worship. So we can say Odin wills it. We get temple tax increase forever and monthly piety forever for 1 gold. Okay. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your son, Omer. Okay. Right, we have the money. That's what we're after. We now build forts. I want to see how long they take. So, oh, they take not long at all. Okay. And then that actually means that we can actually get income from forts. Interesting. But it means that we shouldn't take attrition here, and if we move off, this province stays forever ours. Useful. Useful. Right. Well, we'll build another fort here, and we'll move this army forward. And we'll just slowly take their land. We did go slightly in bankrupt for a short bit there, but it's not worrying. Levy reinforcement went up. We're going to kill both of these armies if we can. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before the court. His wife and children were found butchered in a small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? Hang him, leave him in the dungeons, or the evidence is circumstantial. Let's hang him. Recent events have increased our stewardship. Fantastic. We could hold more land if we wanted to. Beat up their armies. Cool, and we'll grab their capital if we can. Which we actually have to siege. There we go. And we can leave this one now. Yeah, we can leave their capital. How much do we need to get, they have ticking war score because they control all the land in the de jure kingdom over here. So we need like 1 province outside that kingdom and our war score goes up significantly. Okay. Well, that's the next fort done. We're going to move back here. We're going to build another fort here, and then we're going to continue moving forward. Right. Can we leave with the... No, we have to be there while the fort is being constructed, I think. Okay, that's fine. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contently and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Northumberland's larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice that the suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My folk here, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you're too aghast to listen. No more pickled boar's heads? Well, that ain't good. Remaining food is at 5. Do we still have consumption in our realm? A little bit. But it's leaving, so... I think that means that we should just open the gates. Yeah, let's open the gates. No problem. We can recruit a new physician if we wanted to. Not going to, but we could. Is that position still open? It is actually. We should put... We have other people for it. So we should just put someone in. There we go. Extort subjects. Not going to do that. Can we build a fort here? Yes. Cool. Right, the fort finished over here. Yep, we can move forward. And look how much war score we have now that we've actually moved into his land. Yeah, perfect. Now he lost all his ticking war score. It's great. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Meh, doesn't matter. Right, we can move in here. get the next lot of their army if we can. I've thought it over. I cannot be the father of my wife Vasilia's baby. Well, whatever. I trust her word. It doesn't really matter to me. Right. Here, we want to make another fort. And then move forward. Kill that army. Right. Siege it down. Now, given we had to siege, does that mean... Yes, it does stay. Anything we have to siege stays. Anything that we just kind of take when we land on it does not. Okay, cool. To my liege, the strong Emperor Von, it's not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal educational military tactics. Okay, what would you like to give them? Aggressive leader? Sure. I'm fine with that. Oh, and then we got a ton of gold. That's great. That means that we don't have to worry about paying for forts anymore, which was really like not a worry I wanted to have. During a visit to Bardwick, Thodor of Olland and his entourage were accosted by brigands. What do we want to do here is just who do we want to make happy. For 50 gold, we can make 2 of our vassals happy. We'll take it, and now we're just. Cool. That works well for me. Fort build. Kill that army. Fort build. We built this fort yet? Not quite. And now we built it. We move over. Right. Basically, just want to keep moving into their realm and take as much as we can. That's what. We just want to make it secure what we get. Oh, we lost this one down here. That's kind of annoying. We're actually de-sieging a lot of what we did. Ah, that's annoying. Our daughter has been born. She's quick and sickly. And then Jarlstein made my half-brother Yorm feel a little bit better. Well, good job, I guess. He's worried about my newborn daughter. Well, go save her. Right. And we'll keep going. If we beat this army, that should go well. Our daughter feels a little bit better. Cool. Successful treatment. Right. We're going to leave that army there for just now, just to make sure that nothing else comes up from that side. Right. Siege that down. 91%. We can move forward a province. Cool. We can shut the gates and 2 titles can be usurped. Okay. Ooh, she died of cancer. Our sister. Okay. Don't suppose we have any epidemics in our land. Not anymore. Cool. That's what I want to see. Over here, we want to move this army down like that. This army in here, and that might actually give us the amount we need. Jarl Canut, or Canute, I think it is, has usurped a county. Not worried. Right. This is like a difficult war to manage because there's so many different things going on at the same time. It's like, I just want to focus on the war. Okay, so. 95%. Build me a fort. Right. Once you reach that province, that might give us enough percentage, actually. Especially if you win a battle. Yeah, if he wins the battle, that's it. We've won the war. 100%. We have captured someone named Koza. Perfect. We will enforce our demands, which will give us a ton of piety and prestige, give us moral authority, and give us all holdings owned by the Kagan in the Kingdom of Kyrgyz. Well, that's pretty good. Successful Great Holy War for Kyrgyz. Odin has granted Falkir Von victory in the Great Holy War for Kyrgyz against Kagan Bakman of Sonez. Falkir Von has called for a month of celebration across the whole pagan world. Great. Right. We're going to move over here so we can disband. Nomad agitation all over the place. Wrong holdings all over the place. I just want to check out these holdings. So, is there anything we can give away here? We're looking for temples. Pretty much I think that's it. Alright, nothing we can give away straight away, like easily. So, we're going to search our realm for men who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not rulers, who are my religion group and my culture group. Actually, my religion and my culture. There we go. They have to be an adult. And we don't care about Great House. So, looking for High Marshal. We're still trying to encourage Good Marshal. I like the amount of Holy Warriors we have now. That must be because we just had the Holy... Wait, is that the same person? That is the same person. We'll reset the list. Wait, that is... They've just created the same person, but given different stats to them. All over the place. That's weird. Okay, cool. Well, Kettle 1 is going to have this one of Tazagunur, I guess. Odir here can have Bagel. This kettle can have Karakorum. This kettle can have... Oh dear, I scrolled the list. That's awful. I'll never know where it was in it. Changai, I think it is. This kettle can have a Gorgle. Right. And we're out of kettles, I think. Yeah, we're out of kettles. We'll reset the list. We're now into Marcus's. Marcus can have Ashboj. Focal can have Urchis. And Tijundmund or Tijundmund can have this one. And I've lost where I am on the list, so we'll just reset it. Nori can have Gaziakal. And now we've again lost where I was on this. Arnfast can have this one. Mootstau. And Bjorn can have Altai. Or Altai. Right. They've all been given away. Great. Now, can we create a kingdom up here? Kingdom of Kurgigs. Right. What do we need to create it? 200 gold. Well, let's see if we can get that. Wait just a little bit. Perfect. Someone's opinion of us went up. It's cool. Feuding between two people has reached your court and can no longer be ignored. We'll get -5 opinion for each of them. That's fine. Instead of getting -15 with either one individually. Right. Oh, we still have the men raised. We should disband any that we can. There we go. We'll leave that one up there. Oh, we should also probably turn on paying for retinue again, but that's fine. My content lifestyle costs a bit, but I don't mind paying for it. Okay, that's annoying. Some more people dislike us. Okay, expand those ones, and now we have our retinue over here, which is what we're after. No longer paying for our own men, so we should, in theory, start moving into the point where we're gaining money again. 2 children lack an education focus. You need to have an education focus of Marshall. And you need to have the education focus of Marshall. There we go. Just looking at the traits, I think I recognize the Marshall ones in there. I could be wrong though. And maybe we want to half the amount we're paying for a retinue. It seems to be too expensive for us to reinforce at full price. Okay. There we go, that's better. Making a little bit of money. I want to make sure that we're cleanly over the amount that we need to get this title. Oh, this guy really likes us now. Which vassal does not? King of Denmark does not. Well, King of Denmark, how would you like to have relations improved with you? There we go. Right, go and do that. Back over here. Just making... someone wants to sleep with us? No, she has the Great Pox. That seems like a very bad idea. Your loyal vassal sent you a courier with an offer. Is willing to make a significant donation to your war chest, but you must promise to return the favor in the future. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. And what's great about this is we can now buy the de jure kingdom over here. Your kingdom of Kurgigs. Yes, perfect. I wish to create it. We have everything we need. This should get us the achievement. Aha! We have created the title Kingdom of Mongolia. Nothing popped up for me. I'm gonna open the Steam overlay. We can get it. We're Norse culture. We own the Kingdom of Mongolia. We can get it. Why didn't we get the achievement? That's interesting. Wonder whether we need to do anything in particular for that. In fact, I am going to reload the game and see if it will give it to us when we reload. So, 2 seconds for you. Right, the game has been reloaded. Let's see if we get the achievement. And... it's not popping up. See, this child needs an education focus. We'll dump something in here. Probably duty, I don't know. That seems fine. And... alright, interesting. Wonder why we don't get it. I will go and check that out, and I'll tell you at the start of the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.